or whatever. But either way, so what did y'all think of those data tab videos that I made from last week? That was something different. I guess to start with the new year, obviously. Yeah, I showed you my soul character 6 character picture. I'm almost done with the character slots. I was only got 9 left. I just made several characters as of yesterday and today. Just took a little bit of a break, obviously, because more than a third of my backlog. I'm about to get to that news shortly, but so I had to upgrade the much gone. And let's get to it. Yeah, so those data tier list bills got a lot of clicks. I see one of my bills got over 100 clicks. Now the other one's close to 100 clicks. But anyway, let's get to it. So I checked the PlayStation Store yesterday, right, and because they removed 1,000 shovelware games, easy platinum games. So, but if that was the case, why they didn't remove the SMO and East Asia games and the other things? And that's it. That's some clowns. I don't know what Sony's doing right now, but that'll be in the next video for everybody on tomorrow. Either way, um, I said the great my external hard drive, obviously. Um, Still been looking for that. I gotta upgrade it because all the 2 terabyte external hard drive, including the ones for Seagate, went up slightly. For the new Enterprise, went up slightly. With the free shipping, without the free shipping, went up slightly. So I've been looking on Temu, obviously. And I obviously found one that was budget friendly. It's only going to cost me about 20 or some change. And it's coming from the local warehouse. I think it's coming from overseas on Temu. But either way, I gotta check the location on Temu to make sure. But once I upgrade the hard drive, I had the storage space installed on other games I didn't complete yet. But more than half my backlog is empty. I completed most of the Pixel Charm games and most of the S-Move games. I still have to finish the remaining S-Move run games and got about rating 4 per count remix, rating 3 per count remix still, Strong Connection still, and still had the Great Storm remake, rating 4 per kill, remix, rating 3 McCall remix. And once I get those S mobile games, remaining S mobile run games, and other ones, the plus ones, I wait for those to go. Those 2 plus ones, I wait for those to go on sale. But either way, and then once I finish, I'll be done with Sony after that, guys. Hey, Anthony, that's for number 13 over this for the chat. What's up? What's up? Touch base, what's up? What's up? But either way, gotta upgrade the external hard drive because more than half my backlog is empty. The games that I completed, hey, about Monster with the super chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If Monster with the super chat, what's up? What's up? Either way, anyways, I have to upgrade the hard drive. Hopefully, by the end of this month, I had to get my hair cut first. And I have to call Dart for that day, obviously, because the crew cuts doesn't open until, I think, 10 a.m. for what it said when I looked it up last night. So I had to request a ride for Dart at 10:30 to get me from the crew cuts in there and back. Because there's going to be snow and rain and snow showers on the 31st, which is my grandmother Hines' birthday. But either way, which Aquarius season starts later on tomorrow. But either way, so when I upgrade this run, I had the space to install other games I didn't complete. I count the ones I brought on sale from 2024 and 2025 most recently. But more than half my backlog is empty. I can show you part of the bill. That's if the bill is not needed. Because when I made those data tier list videos, something was sounding like they were on mute when I made them. When I was talking in the background, so it still got a lot of clicks either way because a lot of people were watching it either way. Yeah, I had to upgrade the external hard drive. I might have to get that off the demo now because they pushed up every external hard drive for the ones I was looking for, counting the Seagate included. Even for the new and the pre-owned, they pushed that up slightly. Could have gone from all different locations. So, but I found one that was on 2 terabyte external hard drive. It was going to cost me 20, and it's universal, so it works for Sony. Thank God. It's coming from the local warehouse. It's coming from overseas. I had to make sure I look at the location right, but. More than half my backlog is empty. I have nothing to play right now. I've still been playing Call of Duty World War II, almost Prestige 5 now, halfway to Prestige Master now. When I get to the 5th Prestige, I'll be at the halfway point. Either way, so, yeah, I'll upgrade the external object because do want to get back into that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer grind. Look, I was enjoying that before. for a certain person ruined that. Family ruined that. That's another story for another time. But either way, so do have to upgrade this turn on. I'm getting off of Timmy Bad to make sure I get my haircut first. I still had to get my tablet first though. Cause I do have to replace it because my tablet died as of December of last year. In the middle of December, I think it was the middle of December when it died. But either way, so when I upgrade the external hard drive, that I can just use my current one I got for Kodak for my Series S. Still might get another hard drive for that too, because most games, backwards compatible games, some of the backwards compatible ones that I know, kind of ones I obviously grew up on a big in terms of storage space. I might, possibly for that Series S, I might get another external hard drive. So, excuse me, I'm burned down. So I have another one to use. Obviously, and I have the Kodak one as a spare to store my easy all gamer score games on that one. And to use my auto and install my bigger games for games that are bigger, obviously. So yeah, might have to get a external hard drive for the Series, but I'll have a spare one to use. Once I'll upgrade this one for Sony first. But so I had to get my haircut first. Getting a few games from the PlayStation Store, yes, it's just a few of them. They're all Pixeltron games. I just finished a game from Rocket Games I saw on set. I just pointed that out as you saw on Xbox 2, obviously. Now I'm able to buy that game on Series X because play anywhere for the either 1,000 games. I still had to buy all 4 Super Dash Shots everybody still. Super Shredder 4 Arcade Edition on Series S, and I had to upgrade the Ultra Shredder 4 bit to add on, and then I had to get all the mods. They had to get Street Fighter 6 on sale, wait for that to get on sale again on Series S, but either way. But I'll have Game Pass Ultimate as well, so that way that price will be lower for us to sale for Street Fighter 6 since the price finally went down $20. So it went from 60 to 40, and maybe what was 20 when the game goes on sale. So yeah, I had to upgrade the hard drive for Sony, but make sure I get my tablet. The name of the tablet I'm getting from eBay, the name of it is On. This is an Asian tablet. That's the name O-double-N, obviously. I got it pre-owned. It's still a new model, but the operating system is Android 11 Go, because that's the latest operating system for that particular tablet as of currently. But for all the other Android tablets, it's 1913, can you stop me out? I guess. But either way, but I had to get my tablet first, as I was saying, make sure I don't get off track here. But gotta get my tablet, obviously. I got that pre-owned because if I had got it new, it'd have been about 60, depending on the size of that on tab. The max size is 11 and 12 inches. The smallest one is 6 or 7, which is the lowest price in terms of that 6 size is lower for the price. But when you get the 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 inch, price goes up. So I got the on tablet, but the latest operating is Android 11 Go. As far as the operating, so that's pretty good, and the tablet's pretty fast. So from a calm standpoint, it said it comes with a which comes so I can put my SD card in there to expand my storage space on that tablet pretty much on that one tablet. It's still pre-owned, but it's still a new model. Cause a lot of people been getting those on tabs from Walmart and Target, and based off the ads and shorts I've been seeing on YouTube for the past several days, a lot of people getting the on tab because it's much faster from a operating system standpoint. So yeah, got mine's pre-owned because I know if I'd have got the 8-inch new, that'd have been more because of the size and the dimensions and the actual brand called On, the Asian brand. And the tablet I'm getting for On is coming from gotta look at the location from eBay, but I know it's coming from Texas, from what I know. They got the name Kyle with one Texas, Kyle, Texas. How ironic. But either way, I think that's where it's coming from, what it said on eBay. But either way, then once I get my few games from PlayStation Store for Pixeltron, there's 3 Pixeltron games, but I already pointed out the Betty's Brawl one last week, or 2 weeks ago. That pointing out Rocket Games. That was the first time I actually pointing out a Rocket Games SL game since all the way back in 2021. I pointed out full players. I had to get all the gamer score on that game again on Series S. Once I bought the Fall Super Dash Nuts and Crisis Wing and was I also playing out on Sony. I could able to go for all the gamer score on Series S for that game again, and played Neptunes. Also, the game I came close to play, I just fell a little bit short because the bosses were too hard. Even on me using the proper ships, still was having issues. Either way, I played Neptunes, Astronauts, Edward Crisis Wing, and the game I also got to play on 5 times on 5 on PS, and I'll be able to go for that game score again twice on Alpha Hut 4859, Retro Hut 5459. Obviously, yeah, about I had to upgrade the hard drive for Sony first. Obviously, I had to do that, but make sure I get my tablet in. If you get it from store first, and let my Amazon Prime come off. Cause I had to get my vitamins. I told you that in the previous. I had to get my vitamins too. Vitamins too as well. Come on, out of vitamins. I gotta get some more now. And get my groceries after that. And then I let my phone bill come off after that. Whatever I have, I need to cover for that for my blood donation. Cause I do have a blood which coming up on the 24th. So I need that money for DART to cover for that, obviously. Cause I have to get blood work done, but I can't eat on that day on the 24th, February 24th, unfortunately. To push my blood sugar up either way. PlayStation Plus, essentially that's doing the 20th, but the auto renewal will come off. Now I start saving up for Series S, guys. So count on the Series S continues. Either way. But I had to upgrade the tech I had still good for Sony for I had to upgrade the external hard drives. So I can install the games I did not complete on their external. Now I have the codec on as a spare for my Series S that I can use if I decide to buy another hard drive for Series S. I'll have four total external hard drive, but one I upgraded on Sony, the 2 terabyte. I got that off. That's coming off of terminal later on this next Saturday. I had to get my haircut and my games of PlayStation store on my tablet first, pretty old tablet first. Still new models, got it pretty old either way. And 7-inch because of dimensions. Or I got the arm for the tablet, so yeah. As well. And once I grade that, or I got my arcade 2 arcade stick for Sony, so I'm good now. Just had when I get that series, I had to get the Hori Fighting Commander Aqua. And I had to get a battery pack for that AI wire control for that series. Because those batteries are not the best in terms of charging for that current AI. Just I had to charge my purple controller. I had to charge that, but I had to charge my AI one because that battery might be low. Because once I take the battery's gonna be completely dead. So I had to get that battery pack for that. So that's going on Amazon. But I probably won't get that until we move. But I'll start setting up for search. That's near the end of February. Yes, I had to save about $250 for it, and I got it pre-owned. I got it because of the software, and it has all the content and the easy 1,000 gamer score games. I can play it again and finish golf with your friends again as well. If I choose to finish it again, that was second time I finished it. Just finished golf with your friends 2 weeks ago on All Glory 2, so I had to finish it again on Retro 5459. I already finished on Alpha. I just had to finish on 35 peak pretty much. But the one that said I finished golf with your friend 3 times. Boom, my main account on PSN on Glory 2, and also was able to finish that game on Alpha for the Retro Defense game 3 times. That was beyond peak. Either way, so I had to upgrade the hard drive for Sony, but I'm getting in there. That's coming off of Timo, obviously. So I'm gonna have an eBay delivery. Oh yeah, I also gotta get my toiletries. So that's coming off of Instacart first. After I get my games on PlayStation first, it's only gonna be a few because all 3 games are down to 99 times 3. That's $297. And then get my toiletries before I go out the door. Make sure I get my toiletries from Instacart. That's coming from Walgreens, obviously. Because my aunt told me that Walgreens is better when it comes to the road, especially when you get their toiletries from them. So, giving Walgreens a chance. I've been getting so many toiletries from Family Dollar. I never got a chance to get toiletries from Walgreens. So I'm taking a chance on to get toiletries from Walgreens. My usual toiletries from Walgreens. And if they're very good faucets, right, I'll probably keep them going forward here. So I've been buying my toiletries off of Amazon going here. Got Amazon Prime. But either way, so the upgrade on the hard drive for Sony is going to get 2 terabytes. But tomorrow and the following day after that, I probably show you a bit of when my backlog, as far as my backlog being completely empty. Not completely empty, but almost completely empty because I played mostly all the shoot 'em ups and beat 'em ups, pretty much, or the easy platinums. Pretty much. I still have to finish the S Mobile Run and Fun games, still. So still have to upgrade the external hard drive still. That's going off of terminal when I get that. And it's universal. It's a disc one, but it's a circular one. It's only going to cost me 20 some change. Currently $299. To the local warehouse. I think it's coming from. Gotta look at the location to make sure, but I think it's coming from either overseas or in the United States. But either way, hey, Forever Rules, the super chat. What's up? But either way, it's been a journey, but my backlog's completely. I just had buy the remaining S-Mole games. I'm just waiting for Storm Connection to go back on sale or get that into my subscription. And also waiting for Rating 4 and Rating 3 Recovery to go back on sale soon. It probably won't be this month when it happens, though. It probably like the middle of the month or somewhere around there. The game goes back, so I still have to wait that out for rating 4 recovery and 3 recovery remix. But either way, gotta get ready. Storm remake, another shoot 'em up. Gotta get a Storm connection soon. All the main Esmo will run those two Esmo plus as far as the sushi plus and the donut plus on sale. I'll probably wait for those to go on sale, and then the whole Esmo saga will be done pretty much. The only ones I would have to finish is the other bundles that they have for Espo, and then once I complete those sagas and that whole Espo saga is done, all guys I would have to finish is Bricks Part 2 the end of 15 and also finish Part 2. Bricks Part 2, yeah, I said that. The anniversary edition I had to finish Bricks Part 1, but the both Part 1 for Part 2 for both Brick games are very hard in terms of because there's a lot of stages involved. So I might just come back to the Bricks Part 1 and 2 ones later. But once I finish the main Espo side will be completely done, pretty much. Then I can just focus on East Asia Assault and Rider games as far as the easy buttons for that, and then focus on the everything, not GA. That's their niche for their studio. To focus on that studio, continue to get those partners pretty much. I'm less than 13 points away from 125 partners on all 5 of my PSNs. For some milestones, but either way, he'll be playing Street Fighter 6 soon, Street Fighter 4 soon. But just want to make sure I get the Prestige Master on Call of Duty World War II first. Still considering that grind today, hopefully. I was just playing for the past couple days. I'm almost level 35 now. I'm halfway to Prestige Master. I'm going to be Prestige 5 soon. That's halfway to Prestige Master. That's halfway. 5 down, 5 to go. Then I had to get Prestige 1 for Kingdom. And I'll probably show you some Call of Duty content. That's the only thing you have to do from last year and the year before was Call of Duty content. So I'll probably show you that later on during the week, the weekend, or probably when I get back from all the shopping I have to do. Well, shopping at home, what I have to do, and get my haircut and everything else. First, count my tab, and then external hard drive that I have to upgrade for Sony and everything else. But either way, once I upgrade that first and everything else, to get my rifle done so I can get my haircut. But either way, it's been a minute since I got my haircut. So either way, so it was 710 GOGP. Okay, for 7,160. Okay, I see what you're saying. Whatever you're saying, obviously. But anyways, so I had to upgrade my Sony hard drive. It's I have to upgrade it now because I don't want space to all cold because the game's over 180 gigs. So I had to upgrade that storage space this time. Now I have the coded one as a spare one for my Series S, but I still might get another external hard drive for that Series S because most of the games are over 200 gigs, and especially Call of Duty, obviously. Not the backwards compatible one, but the new ones are over 300 gigs. I need that storage space either way. So I have four total external hard drives, but the one I upgraded on Sony, I had to upgrade this one. I had that codec one as a spare to start my easy 1,000 gamer score games on. And then I'll have the other one to start my bigger games, counting 2K and everything else. Especially when I get the other Borderlands again, kind of Hands Question Remastered and Tiny Tina's Borderlands One Shot. Once those go on, so I wait for those to go on. So I had it on my wish list for Series S. I had the console by the way, but once I get start saying up for that Series S starting in February, and I have to let the PlayStation Plus Central come off on the 28th, obviously. That then I'll have everything big in terms of external hard drive. I have all the space installed on my games pretty much on my PS4. I had to upgrade the external first and get my tablet first, and then get those 3 games that was only going to cost me $3 to get on PlayStation first, and then get my haircut, then get my toiletries first. And I come back from, it'd probably be a bill coming on that day when I come back, and then after that I get my groceries, and then I had to let my phone bill come off, and then whatever I had to use that to cover for my dog ride, to get my blood work done, because that's coming up less than a few weeks from now. And then whatever I had left, that I used that to cover for my food stamps, as far as my groceries, because stamps will be on the 13th, February 13th, right before Valentine's Day. Either way, it's been one hell of a journey, guys, but my backlog's completely empty. But still playing Call of Duty World War II. Been playing for the past several days now. Stay tuned for that Call of Duty content. That's coming. Trust me when I tell you that's going to come. Because I just want to do something, kick off the new year as far as the bills I made from last week and the week before. I was so kind. I wanted to continue to give you that content too. Once I got some ideas to make characters on for you, I got some very good ideas. I'm almost done with my character creation on X-Core 2, obviously. Still got 9 character slots left, so I figure out who I'm going to use for the remaining 9 characters. But I think I got some ideas for those ones, remaining 9 character slots. I got one Soul Calibur 6. But on Furry Kingdom, have none right now, but wants to start making, they already know who's going to make it on Furry that'll be real from sure that the 5 person real from Shimu. One on Furry so stay tuned for that Call of Duty content. But either way, stay tuned for the Soul Calibur 6 and what's going on. But part 2 of the content creation for that, stay tuned for that's going up later on. Probably tomorrow when I get up after I do my chores, obviously. And probably when I get in the shower, and then I'll show you that video of me making most of my character creation, and the rest of it pretty much. Then that will be complete, and then on Furry I can get back to my Soul Calibur 6 character creation on Furry years later, and then I can have to remake those characters I was making, obviously. But making real from Shimu first, it won't be hard to make him, obviously, on Furry Kingdom. Stay tuned for that Call of Duty World War II con that's coming later on during the week or the weekend. Probably be Saturday or Sunday, if not Saturday, because that's going to be my most busiest day, because I'll be busy getting my haircut, getting my toiletries from Walgreens off Instacart, and my games from the PlayStation Store, and my tablet off of eBay, and my Stone Hall Drive and then. But my memberships come off, obviously. But I know my membership was 10 memberships. If I was paying for everything, counting gaming included. So I guess Series S Game Pass ought to be my last subscription I paid for outright. Because my limit was 10 subscriptions. I said the limit if I was good, that was my limit 10, but it's going to be 9 at that Series S. So if I get any more subscriptions, that'll be the last one I get. So which would be the 10th and final subscription, but it'll be only 9 right now because I'll be paying for Game Pass Ultimate for Series S. So this will be year and a half, pretty much on Series S. But either way, like I said, it's been one other journey, but my backlog was completely empty. I started the video at 25 minutes, but either way, been one hell of a journey for us gaming, guys. I mean, completed a lot of games on the 31st, on December 31st. So I also just started platinum, so I think I earned over, already 15 platinums, a little bit over 15 platinums in my daily rap for this year, obviously. I'm not getting PS5 though because I told them on in that previous video, Sony still has nothing in that. All this news that happened on Sony's and Sony off to a rough start to the point that blue light of death on that PS5 might just become a reality. But either way, so I had both consoles, but I upgraded my external on PS4 pretty much, and gotta get my tablet too. So I'll show you a video on that. For us, I'll make a video on that too, but that won't be until Monday when that tablet comes. Once I order it, obviously. Probably come that following Tuesday on off of eBay more than likely, and I'll show you the video for that for my tab, and I'll show you what it looks like. Then I'll show you what the apps I have installed that I have to reinstall on my phone. Then I have to reinstall on the tab and re-update those apps. I had to sign myself on Spotify. I think Spotify on that tab's already on it by default. I had to re-sign myself on Spotify and then Gmail and Google Play on the tab in particular. So yeah, it's one hell of a journey, guys. As far as the bills, been off to a good start. But these bills will continue to come, obviously. Just make sure you follow me on Unique Hutch as well on the KBH podcast, obviously. Make sure you follow me on That's the Sony Forever and News Frontiers too. Notify me off on my YouTube channel, so those are the channels I just gave you. Notify me on Twitch, obviously. Cyber Lemon, Gamer Hutch 6. If I decide to make a fourth Twitch, new Twitch, because I can't access my current because my information, old information on that one's still there. So I have 4 Twitches, but I tell you I have 3 right now. So Gamer Hutch 6, Cyber Lemon, and Furry King. So you know to find me on Twitch as well. So I'm already a Twitch affiliate now. Again, just took me a while to get most of my files that I had back on my previous Twitches because they say it took a week to get back all my old Twitches. And I said, no, I'm not waiting there. I'll just make some new ones after that. Which didn't take long after I made my new Twitch. Once I made the new Twitch, the rest of the said, yep, we'll be still a Twitch affiliate either way. So, yeah, and notify me on PSN, Expert Gorgeous, because my perfect track of my videos and my ranking all my bills from last year in 2024 and 2020, even on my old YouTube channel that got me copyright next to a certain person. I think it was Henny that did that. But either way, anyway, he probably won't admit to that. But either way, notify me on YouTube, KBH Podcast, Nick Hutch, as for some of these frontiers too. I changed the name to my YouTube channel. I had the previous names I had for so long, so I changed the names. But Xbox Madness versus Series S and X Madness versus PS6 Man. That's my new YouTube name on my console wars YouTube. So you be able to subscribe to me on that too. Make sure you follow me on that too. I already got the videos that you already saw those videos. I'm 150 shorts from the 1 minute to 3 minutes. I'm sure you already saw all those. But either way, and notify me on News Frontier as far as the sport content and everything else as far as the tech content, pretty much News Frontiers too. Unique Hutch, KBH Podcast, which I'm recording this video currently, and you also notify me on TikTok. Like, got a lot of followers, almost like 1,500 following, and 600 something friends I was following. So thanks for the follows on TikTok as well, but I got a lot of followers. But you follow Win Queen 3 on TikTok as well. Those are my only two tags. I had Timmy had a third, but I couldn't access my third one because my old information was on it either way. Notify me on PSN, Expert Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Chubby, he, she, must go, he, she, 4. Said I heard it conjunction was given text, and still didn't get that right away. Got heard conjunction was 2 of those 5 PSN for the given text soon. Super 1064, you know where to find me. On find my PSN. To find me on Series S or Alpha 4859 and Retro 54. Those are my only two mics on that linked to Series S right now. But I do have other outlooks that linked to my email. So give you my emails for if you want to follow me on my Gmails, it's kyleHudson78@gmail.com. Custom4@gmail.com, Custom44, that's my console at gmail.com, and newshutch1 at gmail.com, and you know to find me on Yahoo if you follow me on that too, pun intended. Follow me, I gotta be accessible either way. Know to find me on Outlook, KyleHudson2 at Outlook.com, KyleHudson23 at Outlook.com, KyleHudson66 at Outlook.com. I have so many Outlooks, it's not funny. Including the two that I'm linking, gonna be linked to my search, that's but either way. So, oh yeah, give me my Facebook. It's my whole main name spelled backwards. You'll see the AI art heaven and hell pictures that I saved from Pixel Bells. You'll see it. It's right there. I think it was from Pixel Bell, Google, Chrome, wherever I got it from. But either way, and then you know to find me on IG, WB Legend 2, Hutchkonami, and College on my merch meta Instagram. You know to find me on that too. Then give all my links. I was, oh yeah, you can find me on Google Play as well. Steph at 56. I got 3 other Google Plays, but I already got Google Play James on those too. But yeah, you know to find me on my main one, obviously. And okay, guys, I end the video right there. I'm supposed to stop at 25 minutes. It's already at 27. So, okay, guys, I end the video right there. Great run, obviously. Stay tuned for another video, obviously. But for the rest of us, later on coming up through the week. Always, I couldn't make back-to-back videos after this video because when I made my previous video that showed the data tier was videos, some of them were on mute somehow, which was weird. So I had to do one at a time before I do test out the one at a time before I do the back-to-back, because doing the back is gonna be tough because of the mute in the background. Okay, guys, end the video right there. Great run, obviously. But yeah, obviously, yeah, all my links for Twitch, PSN, Microsoft, Facebook, IG, TikTok link as well, and Google Play as well, and Yahoo, and my email as far as Google and Microsoft Outlook. But either way, okay, guys, end the bit right there. Stay tuned for another bit later on during the week. And the quality content and SoCap 6 content, that bill's coming tomorrow, obviously. Because I was done editing out my characters, almost done, obviously. I got no more character slots left, so then on Furry stay tuned for more content creation on SoCap, but that I just had to figure out who I'm going to make for character for the martial artist. But I think I already know who I'm going to make for the female and male martial artist. I know that's going to be all royalty on Furry for the martial arts. Character creation is going to make us on SoCal on Furry. So stay tuned for those videos coming up later on in the weekend. And keep you posted on that too. Yeah, this guys. Stay tuned, those videos coming up later on during the weekend, hopefully next week too. Yeah, this is.